네, 다시 한번 가봅시다.
As you say.
가자, 가자, 가자. 무슨 날로 오세요 이거. 싸워라. 정의구나. 싸워라 얘들아. 죽음을 두려워하지 말고 한 놈만 살면 된다. 한 놈만. 오, 역시 정의의 병 갖고 있는 게 많고. 헐럭. 정예병은 갖고 있는 게 많군. 마법이 걸린 단가? 화살, 지팡이. 방패 들고 있는 애가 얘구나. 템플러 방패. 비슷하네. 이게 좀 더 나을 것 같겠다. 얘 줄까? 조금 더 높아지긴 하네. 이거 주자. 장갑. 이렇게 좀 되겠다. 세트 아이템? 퀘스트. 와, 드디어 왔군. 멀었다.
Well, well.
누구야, 저?
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
언니 새끈하신데요?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
감시랍니다.
Is a tower no longer? The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
3번.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. Yes, my mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
일단은 파티에 들어와 준다는 얘기 아니야? 같이 가자.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
파티에 정상이 하나도 없어 이거.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
일단 문서나 좀 내놔봐.
I did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
감사합니다.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
파티에는 안 들어와 주는 거야? 아이 파티를 좀 할렘으로 만들고 싶었는데. 오케이. 다녀왔습니다.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
그래.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the
아니 좀
joining.
가르쳐주면 안 돼? 일단 뭔지
I will
좀
not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
아니 좀 안전했으면 좋겠는데.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining
아니
now.
뭔지 좀
I
알고
agree.
갑시다.
Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
결국은 안 가르쳐주잖아.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
아니,
Would you
세상에.
have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The wardens do
대머리가
what they must,
결혼됐단
right?
말이야?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight. You saw those darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
쫄고 죽을 것 같은데.
Those who
이거.
survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Since the beginning, the Grey Wardens have been charged with finding those who were strong enough to attempt the joining and recruiting them into our ranks for the good of all. Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
야,
And
느낌
that one
싸한데.
day,
쫄고 이거 무슨 생각이지?
we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
아, 다 많이도 준다 씨.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith.
헐.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
아이고.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
중국이니까 살겠지.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
말은 해줘야 될 거
Such
아니야.
is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
야,
Death is never easy to accept, especially when it arrives in such a brutal fashion.
네가 죽었잖아.
Honor your comrades if you wish, but know that we must press forward. Always we must press forward. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
아니, 지가 죽여놓고. 힘, 민첩, 체력. 돌진? 오케이, 이거. 전 2개. 힘, 민첩, 체력. 정밀 타격. 양손 무기 숙련을 익히면 양손 무기. 그런 거 없는데. 아, 이게 있구나. 양손 무기 숙련. 일단 이거 하나 찍고. 어그로 끄는 건가? 정밀 타격 찍을까? 정밀 타격 찍읍시다. 아이템을 얻었습니다. 아까 개데크가 전부 다 그런가 보네. 미늘 장갑, 비늘 갑옷, 사슬 갑옷, 이게 좀 더 낫구나. 사슬 장화. 비늘 장갑. 똑같네. 그럼 이걸로 바꾸자. 세트 효과다. 여기는 좋았어. 어디 팔 데 없나? 보급관? 아하, 퀘스트가 하나 더 있구나. 저거 가자. 일단 서브 퀘스트부터 깨고. 보급관.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
그런 거 본 적 없다.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure.
네.
I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find them myself. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
오케이, 다른 물건도.
So long as you keep it quiet.
알았어. 일단 팔게 필요 없는 게 그리고 철퇴도 필요 없고 당구 물풀의 나무 팔고 이것도 필요 없잖아. 팔고 다 팔고 와, 이 비싸다. 팔지 말까? 혹시 모르니까. 놓고 이렇게 극대가죽 이게 다 돈이다. 단검 다 팔고 이건 됐어. 이건 뭐 필요 없잖아. 좋은 거 없네. 와, 비싼데? 카이트 실드. 비늘. 일단 사슬 갑옷 정도는 있으니까 되고. 와, 비싼데? 와, 이 비싼 거 그냥 사자. 폭탄 제조법. 됐어. 오케이. 정도. 아이템. 퀘스트를 끝냅시다. 그러니까.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds?
그럴 줄 알고
Did
미리
you
갖고
happen to
왔습니다.
see any white flowers?
보상을 다.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
그래, 양반은 가격을 흥정하지 않아. 그냥 받자.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
다시 올라가 봅시다.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
보고품, 보고품.
Well, let me know what you'd like.
사슬. 배낭? 하나 사자. 배낭은 중요한 거야. 10개 정도는 사고 3개 배낭 사고. 오케이, 이 정도면 됐지 뭐. 뭐지? 체력. 아, 체력. 오, 많이 차네. 오케이.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
감사합니다.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
야, 이 자식아. 오케이 나 혼자.
No. It's best that you both go.
아이 뭔 내가 말하는 대로
Rely on
해준
these
적이
Grey
없어
Wardens too
이것들은.
much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
이것도 사이가 안 좋구나.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
어차피 가면 전투 벌어지겠지.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
안 위험하다 그래도.
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
꼭 이런 거는 위험하긴 나름이지. 결국엔 주인공 있는 대로 뭐가 쳐들어올 거야. 전사, 템플러. 일단 이거 하나 찍어라. 템플러 거. 따로 요구사항이 없네. 참, 체력 득대. 오케이, 완료. 어디로 가야 되나?
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his shop.
네, 알겠습니다. 아이고 세상에. 이거 주인공 버프라니까 설마 참았진 않겠지. 뛰어. 근데 왜 안 와? 어디 가야 되지?
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
그래, 결국은 이렇게 되겠지. 봅시다. 줄 알았다. 갑시다. 내려와. 먹을 게 없어?
As you say.
밤이. 일로 못 올라가는구나. 이놈들! 먹을 거 없어? 없어? 먹을 거 내놔, 먹을 거.
I shall do it.
오케이. 아이고 얘들아, 그러다 죽는다. 저기다. 쉣. 마우스 죽는데? 아이고 마우스 죽는다.
We must fight. Let's do it. More the fool's day.
Most excellent.
일어나. 여기인가 보지? 아, 빈병이었구나. 이번에 28. 인첩 18. 힘이 28이 있어야겠다. 일단 빨리 찍자. 오케이. 잠깐만. 그래서 저장하고. 네. 본격적으로 전투하기 전에 잠깐 끌었다 갈게요.